Dude. Alrighty, tapes rolling. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Yeehaw. Quiet on the set, boys and girls. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news 5 days a week. Or whenever we feel like it, because it's not 5 days a week this week. Skeggy, thank you for the host.
Are you positive that it's not 5 days?
Yes, I am positive. We will not be here on Friday. That is a certainty this time.
So the day after release, we're not going to be here?
That's right.
Oh,
we'll be here the day of release. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Wouldn't be the first time. Ain't going to be the last time. And according to the release notes that we have seen so far, not a whole lot that we haven't seen already, but we'll be covering those today.
The release notes do have the new user experience revamped with the tutorial scenes that is gated. I have tested that.
Yes, well, you asked List the other day on the show, and he said it should be fully implemented by the time we get to Thursday's release. So, we'll talk about that here in a minute, Skeggy. Of course, yes, Jack's favorite subject, fishing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was out doing a little fishing last night, just for giggles and grins.
Why?
You know what happens every time they update something?
Oh.
Yeah, something usually gets broken, so I figured I might as well GM it before we get to the new platform, just in case something goes wonky on the upgrade. So, you know, not that it's ever happened before or anything like that, you know.
You and technical difficulties and it is your middle name.
Yeah, well, that's not my technical difficulties when things are broken on the other end. Botox, how you doing? Envy, thanks for joining us. Econdas, who you calling a slacker?
I remember one time when one skill was really easy to do, and then the next time we had a patch, it took triple the experience to raise it.
Yeah, that was one example. Went to try and test lava fishing. Couldn't figure that one out yesterday. That one didn't do too well. Plus, finding a place to lava fish is not pretty easy.
Oh, you can find it really easy.
Yeah.
Did you actually find the lava poles?
No, because our indestructible poles are also supposed to work, and I have those, so...
that I didn't know.
Yes, there was a note, I believe, that said that the indestructible pole, at least one of them, which one was it? The Founders one, right, Jack?
The Prosperity.
The Prosperity.
Fishing rod.
Prosperity. Yep.
The indestructible Prosperity fishing pole is indestructible, so hence viable for lava fishing.
So is the Artisan tool. artisan one as well as the founders one.
Well,
So-
again, we
Yeah.
didn't see that mentioned unless that's in the notes and you saw that someplace that you absolutely positively know for sure.
I haven't. Well, I know they're indestructible, but I don't know.
Well,
whether or not you can
yeah,
fish in
that
lava
we
with them.
know. That much we know. But
Yeah.
there was only mention of the one fishing rod.
The prosperity.
Correct.
Plus the bait. Isn't the bait in lava supposed to be gems?
Well,
yes,
that-
that too.
So if that's not in...
That is actually part of the
10 different bait types now, and
yeah,
out of
the
those
release
10,
notes-
I did not see gems listed, but we'll
Yeah,
get to
No,
all that.
all right.
they've got red worms, earthworms, minnows, hoppers, herrings, sardines, drudge leech, pale leech, blood leech, and a tiny squid.
Or were the gems supposed to be the lures?
Well, I have no idea.
My understanding is the gems were bait for lava fish.
I'll let you take a wild guess that how much I've tested fishing on the QA server.
You've tested it all, every single aspect.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
He
going to have
he
a
was
discussion.
seeing how fatux the fatui is. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, see, I can't hear Spiffy again. I don't know why that is. I know he was playing, but I just can't hear him.
Well, he's playing.
I know, but again, that's what I was checking earlier.
I think it might be one of your headphones, since it does have a volume associated with the
It's
distance.
actually my connection on my mixing board. One of the plug is actually funky. There it goes.
It's kind of like my headphones.
I mean,
where
I know it's
occasionally have
recording.
to,
I
like,
know it's
do things.
broadcasting. It's just I don't hear it.
You
When
can't
I don't
hear it.
It screws with my head. Yeah, well, envy.
yeah,
I've
envy,
said,
I love
and
you.
it's been already proven several times that the foundation they're laying for that in the mechanics of things is going to be a lot of the mechanics they build on for all of the other systems. So, and they've already shown that in several different areas, hence why they're doing it that way. Now, nobody's actually said that, but they've made many references of how they're using this for that and that for the other thing, and it's obvious. That's, at least to me, it is. So.
Yeah.
Eagle, how you doing out there today? Always good to see you.
So what's wrong with that Colossus out there that's got all that lava around her and whatnot out there? You can't go fishing there?
You can.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, you get out on one of them pillars, man. You cast your line out there and all that hot, gooey stuff on one of them pillars, man.
Well, yeah. That is if you
That's
could
the
survive
Oracle Colossus,
getting
by the way.
out to the actual lava without dying.
Or be some nice looking fish out there, man.
Well, again, tried to test it, brought some gems out, but it was too much of a pizza at the time, and I had other things to look at.
Well, I will say that Lily has found a new toy.
He
That
kind
little
of
blue
says
rose.
you need to use your web browser for fishing. That's what he kind of says.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a browser. It's a browser-based fishing game.
All right, guys. It's fucking old. It's old. Okay, let's move on.
Well, it was not old yet. I tell you what.
Has 24 hours passed?
Yeah. That's yesterday.
Yeah, 24 hours has not yet passed.
Yeah, this is ancient history. What's up? Come on.
Yeah, don't worry, Candace. We all know it's all fun and games. Until someone
Yeah,
puts an
yeah.
eye out. That's
Until
right.
someone pokes an eye out.
And we ain't done that yet. Yeah. Laz's broken arms, chipped teeth, and a half a dozen other things, but we ain't poked nobody's eye out.
You need to stop breaking
yet.
our immersion, man.
I gotta stop breaking me. Forget about the immersion.
Yeah, well, see, you know, I got to studying it last night after all the hubbub about it, you know, and in fact, I was opening the game in a window, and my drunk ass was like, "Whoa, it's a browser."
Well, yeah, you know, your operating system makes your regular windowed thing look like a browser window these days.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there saying, well, this is a browser-based game.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll have another drink of Jack.
Yeah, here you go. Another drink of Jack and another hit off that corncob pipe, and you'll be doing all right, my friend.
And play my browser-based game.
I love this shit, I tell you. But coming on up, we've got, of course, don't forget, bundle upgrades with crowns happening. You can actually upgrade your crowns after you buy them with crowns in-game. Interesting scenario there. Now,
I can upgrade my crowns with crowns in-game?
Well, see, I was reading how this works, and it's always intrigued me how they will sell you something on sale, and then when you go to upgrade it, you got to pay the difference between the sales price and the upgrade price anyway. So it's never truly on sale. Which really...
Well, that's only if you upgrade. I mean, like if you turn around and you bought like the city size deed for cash right now. During the telethon live stream, whatever you want to call it, and you would actually get it for half off. Right. So that would be truly the sale. But if you upgrade, that's where it doesn't really take into...
Well, my initial example was POTs, okay? I initially bought my first POT when it was $750. They then raised the price to $900, and then you have your first upgrade. So because of the price fluctuation, I paid top price at the time at $750. So when I upgrade, I've got to pay that difference and then plus the upgrade fee, which sucks, personally.
I did the same thing. Yep.
Yeah. If I buy something for 20% off on sale, I just got it on sale. It still retains its full retail value. So why, when I upgrade, do I have to pay my sales price difference in order? I mean, that's just, that just doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Well, because it ain't on sale no more.
Right. So if I bought $1,000 piece of property on sale for, say, $800, it's still worth $1,000 when it goes off sale. But when I do an upgrade, I got to pay that $200 difference before I can do the upgrade, which negates the sale. So what the hell?
That's why you sit on your ass and wait for the upgrades to go on sale. See, that's why I haven't upgraded yet. I'm waiting on the upgrades.
Those never go on sale.
Hell, those will go on sale. Everything
Actually,
else
that's not true. They went on sale, I believe, once or twice for the towns.
They'll go on sale again one day.
Zeke, they will go on sale,
but you'll still pay the difference.
Make up for the difference.
That's right.
Between $750 that you purchased and the $9 that the regular price is, you still have to make up that $150.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, just pointing out something I saw with the bundle upgrades.
Yep.
No. I got to you don't actually pay the $150. You might actually never pay. You'll never get that upgrade on sale. Is what I see what you're saying, Sean. But you would never get the upgrade discount. Actually, you just wouldn't ever pay the $150 that you didn't pay in the first. In other words, if you paid $800 and then all of a sudden the upgrades went on sale and you didn't have to pay $200 to get the upgrade, you still would be the same $200. You see what?
No, you would pay the $200 difference and then you would get the sale price on the upgrade. Anyway, just interesting looking at the how they're doing the bundle Crown bundle upgrades. That's what started me on that. That's why you've got to contact support, because if you bought your bundle on sale, they've got to figure the difference in price, which just sounds like an awful lot of work for them that they really shouldn't be putting themselves through. My opinion. But anyway, moving right along.
John done messed up the rest of my day. I got to think about this.
You got to do some redneck math now.
Yeah.
Is it like Shroud math?
No,
Something
nothing
like
like.
Okay, so the answer is not 3.
No.
No.
Shit, Sean may be right. I'll have to look at it, man. I'll have to look.
Trust me, I've run the numbers.
Maybe.
Well, I will say that a bunch of people did upgrade their Metro to the largest sized for a grand total of like $75.
Okay, how many is a bunch of people?
Okay, several.
2.
Yeah, 2.
At least 5. At least 5.
I don't know. I think I only know of 2 myself, but that's just me.
And how in the hell do you upgrade to that larger POT for just $75?
You did it when it was on sale.
The first time that when it first came out and they announced the upgrade on the telethon, it was like, and when it was on sale, it ended up being only like a $75 upgrade. I think they revised the pricing. Since I sold my towns, I don't know.
Shit.
What?
That wasn't me.
What's the random shit for?
Somebody
because I missed that sale.
Oh well, yeah.
Well, now maybe you should do it during the 50% off sale and see what the price is.
Yeah, you should go look at that while we're thinking about it. Go take a peek.
Look at the browser window.
See, it said $7,600.
Yeah, but what was the base cost of your Metro? Yeah, did you get the Metro at the early price, or did you get the Metro
that's at the 5? It's at the 5K price.
Yeah, I bought the Metro at 5K price.
Right,
but if you're doing that 7,600 and you divide that by 2, it's 3,800.
So 3,800 more fucking dollars for his municipality?
No. Zeke. That would be if you paid cash for the entire thing right now. The upgrade price is going to be a lot different.
Well, let me just go ahead and upgrade.
It should just tell you right there.
Yeah, on Friday, you've got something to do because Laz and Jack are going to be taking the day off because Laz is going to be doing something.
Yes,
and I'll probably be doing the
Make sure you don't purchase anything till Friday. Right.
Hey, I'm going to the doctor on Friday.
Hey, imagine that. Anyway, moving right along, Kobold and Viking expirations coming up first, 11:30. Elven Obsidian and Shogun happening in December.
Yep.
And of course,
$2,600.
Yeah, but that's right now.
That's right now.
The sale is not on now. The sale's on Fridays. Do not do anything till Fridays.
Yeah, Friday. Wait for Friday.
It's only Wednesday.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Alrighty. What do we want to do, Jack? We want to go stand up. We want to go release notes. We want to just continue to derail this train and barrel on down the track.
You're the one that's started this one off. I don't know what the hell's going on.
There was the bundle upgrades with crowns, and I was looking at that, and I was reading the latest notes by Star and the reasoning behind why you had to contact them in order to get your upgrade, and that just led me to that, which brought me back to the towns and other upgrades, which again,
my browser says $2,600.
Yes, wait till Friday. That'll change.
Yeah, on Friday it'll say something different. So you can push out that 2600 today or push out far less on Friday.
Yeah, far less.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yay!
I'm sure you'll save about
Omega
1300.
Flux, thank you very much.
All right, Laz, you can have your show back now.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, we're never sure because, you know, we got all sorts of riffraff floating around in here. You never know what's going to happen.
You got something going on.
That's right.
So, let's talk about, let's see, since they are in, let's go ahead and talk about stand-up corner.
Okie dokie. We can do that.
Oh. I had it up on the screen anyways. Or something like that.
Imagine that. You actually had it preloaded.
I have no idea what I was actually looking at. It might have been porn.
Who knows?
But don't forget stand-up corners where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down and eventually things get posted to the interwebs. Hello. I need to scroll back down. Why did I refresh that page?
Oopsie.
Yeah. Yeah, so here, I'll send it to you just so that way you can be as distracted as I am. I can't send this picture to everybody. But yeah, things get written down. We eventually get to interpret it. Damon in the art department. Dude, it's in my Twitter feed. That's all I got to say. But Damon's working on bugs.
Bug.
And traps. And the wyvern mask. See, I have no need to even get upset anymore. It's like if you're going to derail the train, I'm just going to look over here to the monitor on the left, and I'll be like, "Yeah, that's
I'll tell you what,
that's a little fun." Yep. Then we have the wyvern mask. Over in design, Beezus is working on dungeons and fishing and trophies. Dude, it doesn't take. He forgot the lines. El Arroyo. I started following El Arroyo, who does the signs in Austin. Yeah. Beezus working on trophies. Brecken, she's hanging out in the office as she works on Fatui.
Fatui.
Yeah. And then Sanyo working on Fatui and quests and player documentation.
Yes, we all need to learn how to jump again.
Well, you'd be surprised how many people don't know that, you know, the universal jump is the space bar. You know, that eludes a lot of people.
I don't jump. You remember me running around? It's like, who's always jumping?
Oh, geez. You know, the original Jackrabbit.
It's the old Counter-Strike, let's get around the map and let's just bunny hop our way everywhere. Yeah. And then after that, we do have, over in tech, Dr. Bob's working on bugs.
Bug.
And traps. Yeah, I like to run and jump for some odd reason. I don't know why. JY's working on QA errors and tools integration. And bugs.
Bug.
Then Wizard Smoke. Bubbling one. You're supposed to type that in the general chat, not
that was supposed to go there. That's right.
Yeah. Let's see. Where was I at? User interface and rewards delivery and starter decks and bugs.
Bug.
The Deathbringer, one and only, working on bugs.
Bug.
And performance.
Sure, I'm
One-
glad someone's
what-
working on performance.
One does not bunny hop to traverse the CS map. One runs with a knife and then bunny hops on first contact. That's remember, always run with your knife out or get out of the way. That is absolutely true. And I think I'm going to go play some CS right now. I lost my DMG ranking in competitive. Now I'm a Silver Supreme Master Guardian. Then after that, the Deathbringer one, I'm only working on bugs in
Bug.
performance. I already said that. The Burning Toad, he's scratching the itch. That's bugs
Bug.
in dungeons and store bundle support. Over in Studio Services, Chaos is working on store bundles on Crown Merchants data. Serafina working on bug forums,
Bug.
and Jira testing, and customer service, and community, and store updates, and sanity.
Boy.
Yeah. Over in Useless Overhead, the leads meeting is taking place with Dungeons. This is the Dippy Bird, by the way. Dungeons, bugs,
Bug.
seasonal creatures,
Bug.
and bugs. Lord British, he's working on leads meetings, and general business, and Fatui testing. And the Dorkstar working on leads meeting and weekly update and live stream and bundles, direction, and release 59 post, which finally got posted yesterday at 2:26
Which we
p.m.
finally have. That's right. Absolutely.
Lord British is working on what? General business.
Business.
He's a creative designer now.
Hey, man. Yeah. So,
Yeah, he's no longer running the boat.
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing working on general business? He don't run shit down there no more. Come on.
Of course, they need
I'd
somebody
say-
creative.
I get all my news from Reddit.
Yeah, of course. So Zeke, have they figured it out yet?
No, they haven't. And thank you very much to shut your mouth.
I'm surprised that was not a Reddit post.
It was a Reddit post.
It
But
was.
they
It was?
haven't figured out. But they haven't figured out who. I know, Laz. You're talking about the.
Yeah.
Reddit
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. It wasn't in Raw.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Uh huh.
You made an appearance in Raw.
I
Yep.
did. Shut up. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Hold on.
You know how much they love, us whales over
Don't give
in,
Jack. Yeah, don't give Jack the fucking.
Which thread was it?
No.
I need to laugh at this.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Or they
no.
went balls to the wall with it.
We need to get on to these release notes.
Yeah, go right ahead. Thank you, sir.
I don't know. I can do two things at once.
No, you
Not.
can't. You'll
Yeah,
get
you
sidetracked.
think you
Oh,
can
no.
do two things at once, but it doesn't work out that way. You go back and look at the tape. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, come on. I want to know what
You-
Liz
you
was
know what?
slaving over yesterday.
Well, this is the patch notes that we might
already
be able
told you
to
that.
see it. Yeah. New user experience revamp. Don't forget that it's going to be the starting area and starting tutorials for everybody. And they're moving things away from the outskirts into a gated scene on the Isle of Storms. Much better. There was some suggestion posted in the QA thread.
Does this mean the bunny
somebody
rabbits
else-
are going to drop 100 gold each?
I don't know. But
I didn't know
Then-
bunny rabbits drop gold.
yeah, well, they do. If you have your lucky rabbit's foot on you.
I thought they just gave head.
Yeah. Fishing phase 2 is going in. That's going to be the 3 different water types, 25 new fish, trophy data on fish, different baits, and group fishing XP bonus. Oh.
Boy, you're really jumping ahead.
What?
Wait a minute. Did you say fishing XP bonus?
Group
Yes.
fishing XP bonus. So if you're
I
grouped
just-
and you're fishing, then you get an XP bonus.
I don't know. You missed
I don't know.
story,
How-
performance, bugs.
All right, I'm really irate now. Now you get a bonus for fishing?
I have no idea where you're at. I'm at the bullet points at the top. The things in bold,
I'm so glad they put
Where-
that
where-
adventuring in.
where it also has quality of life
Better get a
improvements.
bonus for lock picking.
I just
You're in a-
love fishing.
Love fish.
Goddamn, better be a bonus experience for lock picking.
Oh, see, I'm at release 59, October 25th story. That's why. Okay.
So you scrolled all the way down there. Yeah, I'm above you. And Lily says, you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't. We just interpret the news.
That's right.
Here you go. Thank you very
Quality
much.
of life improvements, including everybody's going to be visible on the overworld map and in towns. Doesn't matter what kind of game instance you're in. As well as the
Move on.
introduction of global chat, and they have finally removed decay of experience upon death.
Yeah, we got to talk about that global chat.
After we turn it on?
Well, when we get to it, because, yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Boy, if you thought Noble's chat was picky, wait till we get this new chat
Oh,
system.
you all just wait. I don't know. How far do we have to go to get to that? I think we'll get to it today.
I am not going to carry that orb.
I don't know. But, yeah.
Ooh,
But,
Tomorrow is Thursday. You know what happens then, and then comes Friday, which you ain't gonna be here for.
that's right.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm
But
gonna
we do
upgrade my
have
town.
Laz, is that your enlargement operation?
his prostate enlarging.
Whole lot of ass there.
Yeah. Then we have performance. Yet again, huge improvements made to performance.
Yeah, I still haven't seen any of those performance.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for those to be visible.
Here, Jack, I'm gonna send you something.
Is it porn? Is it porn?
Almost.
Please,
Almost.
Please, please.
Almost.
If it's not porn, I don't want it.
It's almost porn.
Okay. Pumpkinhead and Nearby Power. The latest addition to the menagerie of seasonal creatures is Pumpkinhead, that uses the newest boss behavior, which is he draws power from all the little pumpkins around him, so you must go smash them.
That means lead with Ring of Fire
Mashing
and
pumpkins.
Not little.
There you go, Jack.
Rotting pumpkins.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What happens if
Ring
I
of
go to
Fire and
smash
Meteor
the
Strike.
pumpkins and I harvest them? Does that really screw with you or what?
Yeah, it's there.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Woo!
I love the fact that they're commenting about the guy in the green shirt.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
Russ is like sitting there staring down at like the mixing board, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And did Star make it 8 seconds?
Oh, no. No.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. So let's skip down to story. Each harvest season, Novians warn their children not to go out into the fields because of Pumpkinhead. The starting areas will be improved with the addition of new tutorial-focused area on the Isle of Storms. That includes the new user experience in the Isle of Storms, where you will meet Anais, and you do have to talk with her, and from there, you actually have to sit there and say, hey, do I want to continue on with the gated tutorial, or do I want to skip the tutorial? And that will take you straight into the map. So, yes. And then, yep. Then, spoilers, Owl's Head Sewers was upgraded to Tier 10 Plus.
10 plus.
Yeah. Which means you can still solo it.
I'd like
Then
to
we
see
do
you
have-
do that.
Dude, I already won the game. I hit level 69 in everything. Yeah.
Love Pop Top in the background.
You gotta love it. Diet Dr. Pepper, baby. Diet Dr. Pepper. Pumpkinhead and his minions is going to be making its way around, and there is a rumor that he's going to dwell in a pumpkin patch in the East Vauban foothills.
Rumors abound.
Yeah. Then the Aether creatures are hibernating until the two-tailed comet comes back. We don't know when that will be because we don't know what its orbit is like yet. As well as the luminous atavist is also going in hiding as well.
That's right. So if you want to achieve that, get it done before tomorrow.
Yep. Then in performance, we do have work will mainly focus on improving frame rate and reducing hitching during gameplay. Work will also continue to be done on load time reduction on the few outstanding scenes that are not meeting their 15 second. Every scene seems to take longer than 15 seconds for me still. And I've got an SSD. Does it take longer than 15 seconds for you?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Depends on the town, truthfully.
And the terrain shaders, the lowest performing scenes in the game, have all had their terrains optimized, in many cases reducing the overall frame time by 25%. And they also updated the speed trees, and they rebuilt the majority of trees and shrubs in the game to take advantage of recent optimization options added to the engine. Rebuilding those allows to draw multiple trees or shrubs with a single graphics call.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then Deco instancing support. Player-placed content was not properly instancing on the GPU, which is burning extra GPU cycles. And extra GPU cycles and extra draw calls. Most player-matched placed decorations will now properly instance. Now,
interesting.
Speaking of that, I really wish they would actually go into the game options. This will probably require them to actually redo every single map in the game. But if you think about all of the rendering of the grass that's waving, unfortunately we don't have any grass on the lot because of placed house on it, or lack of a placed house. But let's step across the road real quick. Please, move. But one of the things I think that might also improve and probably requires rebaking every single one of the maps would be redoing all of the swaying grass. And depending on your graphic setting, like if you're on fastest, it only very sparsely has grass. Whereas if you have the best graphics, then you've got lush grass growing around. That would also make a significant improvement to load times. Billboard grass is cheap as fuck, according to the list, as far as performance. Yeah, cheap as fuck. Hence, they can put all they want. Oh well. Man, so list has spoken. Cheap as fuck.
Damn right. Dead air.
Where am I at? I'm. Let's see.
I don't know. You derailed
movement
it.
logic updates.
Trees.
Oh,
We
does
already
this
did
mean you
speed
won't be
treats.
pulling out of your seat and sliding in the seated position across the lot?
Yep. Movement logic updates. More work has been done to improve the visuals and performance of the movement of other players. While not a huge improvement in most situations, this makes a big difference in high player count scenes, like the dance parties and tournaments. And map code content was optimized. The 10 lowest performing scenes got some polished work, and they optimized some code. Roughly a dozen smaller code optimizations were made based on data gathered from dance parties and events to improve.
What is roughly a dozen?
Large.
Is that like 8 or 9? Is that 9 or 10?
It's 3.
Is it 11?
I'm going to use the Shroud RNG, and the answer is 3.
3.
See, and and events to improve large. That's it. Bug fixing, they did a ton. Don't forget there is that extra there will be an extra tab of all the bugs and tasks that they worked on. That includes combat, user interface, music, scenes, quests, conversations, decorations, equipment, and more. And view the complete list here. Insert link.
Yes, we'll have more information tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fishing system.
I'm laughing at this shit with the with the Zeke dancing.
No, you didn't.
What I'm laughing?
No.
Talk about
that's some asshole that took. No, that's not what you just said. That's not Zeke dancing.
I don't know. Who is it?
I have
Just
no idea.
Some asshole.
Yep. I have no
Black
idea.
hat.
Neither does nobody.
Okay, no idea. Is it Stormy Daniels?
I don't know.
Okay,
Could be Jamma. I don't know.
no clue.
None.
The people all look like IT guys from 2006 attending a fetish convention at the local Marriott. I love that line. That's hilarious.
Oh, they had a field day with it.
Oh, that's awesome. Fishing phase 2. Damn, we've got time. Sorry, here, let me read the crafting and economy line that I don't want to read. The fishing system is expanding to include different water types and more loot and other improvements. Additionally, there will be a systematic and game-wide upgrades to quality and quantity of loot.
More loot.
Fishing phase 2.
Cross tab.
And do you know there wasn't a Chaos Medal awarded for that shit? And it was instigated by the man himself.
Well, if he instigated it, then it's not.
No, the other man worthy. Himself. Anyway,
it was instigated by Lord British. I mean, then Lord British should receive the Chaos Medal.
There you go.
Yeah,
because he's the one that instigated it. You have to remember, the person that went up and slapped Star on the butt from someone else, the person that said go do this, is the one that got the Chaos Medal. So yeah,
the whole audience now has no clue what in the world it is you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The scavenger hunt is on.
Well, List did message me and say link me. Because he wants to read this because it's pretty damn funny. And then
I'll link him.
And it is in Twitch, thanks to a certain person. Not me. I posted it on my Twitch page, but someone else posted it on somewhere else.
I'll send it to List.
Wait, no. It's there. I already sent it to List. But yeah, fishing. 3 water types. You can't fish in rivers yet, but that's coming. Common fish, uncommon fish, and rare fish. The uncommon fish and the rare fish are the ones that you can actually convert into trophy fish. And then we already talked about the bait.
I think you got that backwards.
What?
Isn't it the rare fish that are trophy fish?
The uncommon fish and the rare fish are the trophy fish.
Okay, I'm looking for where it says that in here because
trophy data. Most of the time you fish, you will catch a common fish. These can be made into food decoration much as before. Sometimes you will catch an uncommon or rare fish. These fish will have trophy data associated with them that includes where the fish was caught, when it was caught, and who caught it. Trophy fish decorations have a gold plaque on them to help indicate that they carry this extra information.
And you know,
uncommon and rare.
It took you 15 years to get that into their game.
Yep. Fish length, along with trophy data of who, when, where mentioned above, uncommon and rare. Trophy fish will dynamically scale in length. length, that means that sometimes you will catch a larger or smaller version of these fish. The length difference will propagate to the decoration you make, so it will appear bigger or smaller. So, what's a really small fish that I don't know?
Bait fish?
Never
Minnows?
mind. I don't fish. And don't forget, as I said earlier, if you're party together and you're all within 30 meters of each other and you're all fishing,
meters.
you get a bonus. I thought it was 30
40.
for the group. They changed it to 40.
It's always been 40.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, 40 meters, the length of our lot. Hello. We've done this test a dozen times. What is the length of a town lot? 40 meters.
I just wrote lists. Said I felt like a whore afterwards. I sat in a whirl tub for 4 hours.
So here's Spiffy's favorite.
Yep.
But Jack's too busy reading something else.
What? Fish recipes intelligence buff. Extra fishing recipes, plank salmon have been modified to add an intelligence bonus.
Skip right over it, why don't you?
What? I already talked about the group fishing bonus.
Well, you mentioned it. You didn't get into the specifics so that you can give Spiffy all this information.
And we had a disagreement about 30 or 40 meters for the group thing, and then I was looking at other things. And
it has nothing to do with either of those things. That's right.
What? The next thing on the list was the fish recipes intelligence buff and new recipes and blueprints.
New recipes, blueprints, and patterns you're going to have to hold till tomorrow.
No, I'm not. I don't
Scroll.
Scroll.
Scroll your browser.
Hey, that's right. Don't forget that browser game you're playing out there, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Scroll.
Opens in a window. But yes, don't forget, of course, if you want the latest and greatest information on Trinity Avatar, you can get that in the NBNN Trinity Avatar app. Available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. You can read the Daily Britannian, you can check the forums, you can shop the marketplace, you can hit us up on social media, or you can check the goings-on in the NBNN Trinity Avatar community calendar, which is brought to us by our good friends over at hometownhero.com, where you too can save 20% off all your vape juice needs with the promo code NBNN.
Yep. Go to nbnn.info, click on the calendar button, and you can see this hot mess. That is the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, which Laz has meticulously aggregated all of the available Google public calendars related to Shroud that he knows about. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud, or if you want to add one-off events to the NBNN Shroud community calendar, email that guy news at nbnn.info. He'll do something with it eventually, and I may or may not read it off depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah, and maybe I should refresh this just for grins.
Refresh your browser.
Watch it die. Then don't forget, all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Dude. And
Yep. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Two idiots interpret the news so you don't have to on a little show called Lunch with us. Yep. Then 7 p.m. this evening is the 70s at 7 on Wadia Radio.
It smells awful fishy to me, Omega.
At 8 o'clock, prepare to have your ear holes probed because the doctor is in. That's none other than DJ Eclipse Maiden, going to be on Wadia Radio Free Britannia. And she's going to be giving you some unmedicated schizophrenia. And in-game, you do have Striker Sparhawks Happy Hour, which is Laz's favorite event of the week.
You betcha. Because I get to
it's also
spend
known
Sparhawks gold.
Yeah.
That's right. Virtually drunk on Sparhawks dime.
I know. It's awesome. Then we also have that 10 p.m. Radio Free Britannia is the Wicked Womb. And that's our community calendar for this hump day.
And that's it. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Striker, Sparhawks Happy Hour is the place to go.
Yes, happy hour is always fun. You never know where it's going to be. And, of course, it'll be somewhere in game. Just look for Striker if he's on and teleport to him. But that's right. Don't forget you're tuned into NBNN, the New Britannia News Network, here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Cynesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube or on the in-game radio 12s and 6s every weekday around the clock. Thanks for becoming a supporter. Got to thank, who do we have to thank out there today? We had, of course, Eagle tossing us a few coins, and who else tossed us a couple coins out there?
Eagle. It's all about Eagle.
Omega Flux tossed some coins our way as well as you can. You can always cheer in bits live on the stream and get to choose what goes up on the screen. You can go to any of the sites we have and click on the donate buttons. You can send some cryptocurrency over his way. Fill that tip cup on his screen because it's awful empty. What else we got? We got Amazon Prime holders. You guys get one free sub a month. You got to re-up those every month. And I do appreciate all those of you folks who are constantly re-upping them. And we appreciate it if you use those on our streams. And last but not least, if you want to become a monthly supporter, you can go to patreon.com/NBNN. Become a monthly supporter. Get some cool digital and physical swag. Or become a sponsor and get your name up there on the big screen. And I'll tell everybody anything it is you want me to talk about your whatever it is. Whether it's your shop, your guild, your house, your island, your puppy, I don't know. Whatever it is you want sponsored, we'll get it out there for you. Of course, don't forget the Airy Fund. Become a supporter today and play for a cause, and I've got some info telling me that there's going to be some stuff coming up from the Airy Fund, so we'll be giving you the latest news as we get it right here on NBNN, or you can check out the airyfund.org, the Avatar's Emergency Release Initiative, for the latest information. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter, has got all the crafting goods that you'll need for whatever it is you want to craft, whether it be ores for your armor or weapons, whether it be ingredients for cooking or crafting the latest outfits. You'll find everything you need out at Black Rock Cove. Legit from Hometown Hero. Don't forget, get yours today. $17.99 for 120 milliliters. 20% off with the promo code NBNN means you've got a winner. Also, many other lines, loads of different flavors, and you can get your first bottle free. All you got to do is pay shipping. Go ahead out to hometownhero.com, give them your email address, say, hey, I want to try a free sample, and fill in the information, and you'll be tasting some tasty vapes in a couple of days. That's right. Don't forget seasonal flavors as well, and I'll tell you, all sorts of different flavors out there, and great prices on great vape juice. All I can tell you, promo code NBNN saves you 20% when you check out hometownhero.com. Coil more wands, putting the magic in your hands. Shroud's music service, putting the music in your ears. Don't forget, if you want somebody to play your event, follow you around, play buffs, or you're just lonely, check out Shroud's music service on shroudmarketplace.com. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag. If you're looking for goodies from t-shirts and hats to bumper stickers and other stickers, coffee mugs and glassware, you name it, Relics by Rill's got it. And of course, we'll save you a little money when you check out at Relics by Rill. Use the promo code, you know it, NBNN. Save yourself 10% when you check out at relicsbyrill.com. Hate when that happens.
Well, yeah.
WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock on your in-game radios and, of course, out of game at WRFB.rocks or RadioFreeBritannia.com. Check it out today on your in-game radios or on the internet. And, of course, last but definitely not least, our good sponsors, ShroudMarketplace.com, because if you're looking for virtual goods and Shrouded Avatar, you're looking for services, or just about anything else like wedding services, you can check out ShroudMarketplace.com, and Jack's going to tell you all about it.
Never heard of it. What is this, ShroudMarketplace.com? That place with 135 different players registered as vendors?
That would be the place.
Yeah. Anything and everything's available. Sweet. Anything and everything available from ShroudMarketplace.com. Over 135 different players registered as vendors. You too can register an account, buy anything you want, as long as it's not a bannable offense, or you can start selling it and just click, if you register an account, click on vendor registration. You too can start being like me, Laz, Skeggy Media, Armelian, Wolfdom, lots and lots of different players registered as vendors. And you can start selling stuff, and you gotta love it when you wake up to see that something's sold and you got money. You get paid immediately, and then you get to deliver it, maintain your own inventory, set your own prices. So you end up with all kinds of great things. Accounts, game gold, teleports and recall scrolls from this guy, $449 for 100. Any guaranteed not to fizzle. And recalls are 50% faster than they used to be. That guy will sell you fizzle insurance.
On his scrolls, that's right. Don't worry about it. We got you covered.
Wait, pumpkin sales. We forgot to talk about the pumpkin sales because Omega wants everybody to know about pumpkins out at Shroud Marketplace. So if you can't figure out how to do like crafting and go to base materials, you can always go to type it in search, and as long as someone spelled it correctly, you can find pumpkins right there. 500 pumpkins from Skaggy Media.
Or the crafted jack-o'-lanterns also available from Skeggy. Yes. If you don't want to do the work, he's already done the work for you. That's right.
Hey, man. I'm selling the 2015 Spooky Bundle. And you can do a search for Spooky, and you can find those at shroudmarketplace.com. Or you can find some like Crowns of the Obsidian cheaper than you can get off the add-on store. You can find anything and everything.
Even cheaper than when they're on sale.
I know.
That's right.
Even cheaper than when they're on sale. You can find those at Shroud Marketplace. You can find game gold. You can find crafted items. You can find crafting supplies. You can find artisan tools, prosperity tools. Some of them in the bag still. So is out there.
What about POT upgrades? You got those?
Those are only available from the add-on store.
I'll sell you a voucher.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll sell you a voucher too. That might be a little bit more expensive than the add-on store, though.
Slight service fee included. That's right.
You can go to like decorations. You can find crafted items. You can find very rare paintings. You can find the Deco Diva shop where they've got some bagged stuff so you can set up your own room.
What about browsers? You got browsers?
I know. What are you looking for?
He's looking for browsers.
Browsers.
You got browsers?
Well, hold on. We need to add a new item just for Zeke browsers.
Yeah, I need browser. I need new browser.
Yeah. Then after that, don't forget, you can also find awesome services. Our favorite service has to be the Wolfton's cheese sign writing.
Easy writing.
Cheesy.
That's right.
I mean, we don't just advertise it, but we are also clients. You can see this fantastic cheese sign writing in runic on my lot in Owl's Head at the NBNN studio. It is beautiful. It is the cheesiest writing you will ever find. That was procured from Wolfdom's shop. The sausage writing, please forgive it. That was done by me. So, yeah. But other services available. You can find Scrota's music service for $5. Gets you anything you want, including Scrota.
That's right.
Bambino's Gust Ball hosted game service. All kinds of leveling services. Dread Pirate, Pirate's Life, Armelian's Gold, and more. All three of those guys offering leveling services. You can even find some guy offering a wedding service.
That's right. Weddings and more by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Looking to get hitched in game? Come see me, because I've got everything you need. I've got everything from the location to the gowns and tuxes and anything in between. Of course, don't forget, if you're looking for rares, you're looking for deeds, you're looking for ores, you're looking for all sorts of interesting rare drops, come see me, because I've got them, and of course they're available on shroudmarketplace.com. And of course, telethon rares. Missing something from R38, missing from something from R47, I've got it. Come check it out. Get those bundle packages, shroudmarketplace.com.
That's right.
More by Laz. That's right. And much, much more. But don't forget, folks, of course, we'll be back with release 59 tomorrow.
Something like that.
Something like that, barring any explosions or other things like that.
Server downtime.
Yes. But till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day. Get all those quests done tonight, because tomorrow half of them are going away. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.